Oh, morning folks. Well, my bedroom were there and the bike were there. Can't really grumble with that, can we? But we've woke up to another wet day. Obviously she's wet through, as you can see. I've just come out to get the phone holder and everything because I want to put my phone inside the holder inside so I don't have to get the screen and everything wet getting it all ready. Well, I had a cracking night last night. I was that knackered. There's an Indian restaurant just around the corner. I was that knackered. Sat down for me Indian. Well, first of all, let me come back a bit. First of all, I saw the Indian. I got showered and changed and everything. I saw the Indian and went out. And I thought I'll just go in and check what time they show up. God knows why I was asking that question, because I was up at 4 o'clock yesterday morning to come up here and did about 400 miles. So I wanted a couple of pints first, you see, just to settle in. And anyway, I went to the Indian restaurant and I says, "Oh, what time do you show?" He says, "Oh, we stopped serving about 11. And this was 6. And I walked out of there thinking, oh, am I kidding? Anyway, went to the pub. I had 2 pints. Just sat on my own in the corner. Yes, I was that guy. Had 2 pints and then went to the Indian about, what, half an hour later. An hour later. So I'd gone in to check what time they shot, and then I turned up for my table at, what, 7? Half 7? Anyway, I sat down and had another glass of Cobra. This is how tired I was. So I'd had 2 pints in the pub, then I had a glass of Cobra, and I felt spent. I felt drunk. Oh, that tired and knackered. It took 2 pints to sort me out. 2.5 pints to sort me out. Anyway, let's have a look here. Wet through, look. So anyway, that's the thing from Ultimate Add-ons, all this. So I've got the yoke mount, which is off my bike. Then you've got a, this is a RAM connector actually. There is a Ultimate Add-ons one. Oh, I've got some curry stuck to my finger from last night, staining. Yeah, and the rest of this is, yeah, RAM mount. But like I say, Ultimate Add-ons do their own version of it. I've just got loads of these at home. This is all part of Ultimate Add-ons, and everything else is under the seat. Believe it or not, under the seat on this bike, all you 6th gen owners will be like, no way, you can't get anything under the seat. Well, let me show you this. Plug that in there. I like where that is as well. Popped it. Ready. I don't want too much water to go under the seat here. Huh, having said that, that's bloody wet through anyway. No, it's not too bad. So that's the iPhone 10 case. I've got a book, I've got gloves, chargers. Them gloves are wet, look. So water does get under the seat there, that's a bit of a crap. That's not very good, is it? Yeah, I've got a book, gloves, 2 pair of gloves, charger, visor cleaner. What else? Sure there was something else under there. Anyway, can't remember. Let me put that seat back on. Yeah, that's a bit, I suppose there's a drain part to it, but it's a bit bad that water gets down there, isn't it? Anyway, these are my rock straps that held me tripod on. There's my Panavise suction cup. As I said to you before, that's rock solid, absolutely brilliant. How'd you like my security? Yeah, definitely a different exhaust to uncover that beautiful back wheel. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to go and get myself ready and tied it up. I think I'll probably get the bike out of there before I get the panniers on, because it were quite tight getting them in last night, and I didn't want to scratch those beautiful panniers because I wouldn't be very popular when I return the bike, would I? Anyway, I'll just go back in here. Here's my little room. So it's nice, it's been lovely actually. Lovely breakfast this morning as well. Kind of taken over a bit, hasn't it? It's called Lasset House. right in the centre of Ambleside, and it's lovely. Loads of pubs and restaurants right near. Not too expensive. 60 quid for the night. And yeah, it's been really good. There she is, look. Beautiful bike. Beautiful looking bike. Good morning, folks. Well, I'm just checking out of my hotel at B&B, should I say. Lasset House here in Ambleside. It's been lovely, really nice. Everything's locked and loaded. Keys in. Let's get this bike started up. Oh, I haven't put any earplugs in. Let her warm up. Now, as I'm not in any particular rush, I've just tapped in avoid motorways. It's saying nearly 5 hours. I'm going to go across to Hawes first. Let's try that. Yeah, let's go to North Yorkshire. We'll not go home, we'll go to North Yorkshire, folks. My gloves feel a bit damp, and because this is something to bear in mind in future, I put them in the seat last night, under the seat, and because the seat joins there, water's got in. They're not wet, but they just feel a bit. I perhaps should have took them in last night and had them in the room so they were nice and crispy this morning. Yeah, they're not wet on the inside. So luckily, I wondered if water had got into the cuff, but it hasn't. Right, zipped up, and ready to go. Oh no, I've got a massive step to get up. Ready? Easy. Drop off the other side. There we go, no problem. No problem. That's that then. Good morning. Well, let's switch this on so I can hear it. Well, I've not checked weather this morning, so I don't know what we're in for. I looked out of the window and thought, oh, okay, it's one of those days, is it? It was chucking down this morning when I opened my eyes. Not bad now, is it? Got some more air in for a minute. Very good day yesterday, long day but very good. Did about 400 miles in total, and very nice people at the B&B as well. Lasset House in Ambleside. Very disappointed I didn't get a chance to get the drone up yesterday due to weather, but it's one of those things, isn't it? And 11 o'clock departure. I've had a lazy morning. Woke up about 7 o'clock. Tried my best to get back to sleep, but I just thought, I'm not bothered, I might as well make myself a coffee and just laze around in bed. I had a really nice lazy morning, had my breakfast about 9 o'clock, and then went back and slowly started getting my room prepared and everything back away. Thank you, Lake District. And thank you, Gore-Tex, for not letting the weather ruin my journey. I know I said it a couple of times on this video, but the only thing you want when you go out on a bike trip is for it not to rain, because it ruins it. Just get yourself a Gore-Tex suit, honestly. It makes no difference whether it's raining or dry. I might try and do more of this, folks, just me and thee. I do definitely prefer riding with the team though. However annoying they are. The other thing is it makes my job a whole lot easier when I'm riding by myself, because I've only got this and this camera to sort it out, to synchronise, should I say. You got to love the Lake District and its little microclimate, haven't you?
It was gorgeous at home all day yesterday. Sedberg, that's where I'm heading by the looks of it. How many miles have I put on her? Forgetting what I get to do from now till it goes back. I've put 700 miles on it so far, and then I guess there'll be I guess I would have easily took 1,000. I'd have easily done 1,000 mile on it by the time it goes back, and I'm very pleased that I've managed to give it this much of my time, because it's a VFR, and we all know how much I care about the VFR. Got a couple of subscribers that would like me to have a go on their bikes as well, which I'm very excited about doing. That's something totally different, isn't it? It's not a manufacturer or anything like that, or any other reason than that certain subscribers would like to see their bike on film, if you like, or, you know, get another person's perspective of their bike, through someone else's eyes. We've got a very nice gent offered me a ZZR 1400 to play on. This one. Let's have a look at this picture. She's a beaut. And there's old Brian and Stephen with the Harleys. Yes, sirs. Love to find time to come down and whip one of those or both of those away from you boys. Thank you. Nice road this is. Very nice road, isn't it? I don't believe I've ever been on it. Well, what lovely roads. Lovely, beautiful countryside. I'm looking for a nice coffee shop, a nice coffee house. Here's something that I need to know, and feel quite embarrassed that I don't know, and I should know. What does it mean when a town is twinned with somewhere else? You know, like it'll say like Derby is twinned with Osnabrück, or this just said Sedberg twinned with. I didn't actually get to see what it said, but I don't understand what it is. What does it mean? Please explain. What does it mean when it says it's twinned? When a place is twinned with somewhere? Tea room. Not really anywhere decent to park though. I love being in places that I don't know. What a lovely, quiet area. Oh man, this is ace. I'm very glad we came this way. Look at that. Let's have a quick look in here then. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dear. What's going off here then? Look at these little dudes over here then. Oh. Look at them. Hey up. Oh. There you go. Hey.
It looks a bit heavy in there.
Well, this is ace. I just realised something. I don't know, it's so soft sometimes. The only thing about this case, I always think it's a bit awkward when you know, you want to be taking photos all the time, so you've got to stop, unplug it, undo the case, take the phone out. You don't even need to do that, do you? Jesus, unplug it. And clip it. Take a photo with it in, look. Can't believe I've never done that before. What a turd. Right then, let's get this connected back up. Click. Click. Easy, bloody well peasy. Time for gloves back on. More miles. Hat all. There we go. You parked here. Yes, you did. Bye, horses. Donkeys, whatever you are. Dear me. Nice little pit stop, wasn't it? Ooh, ooh. I love this place. Love it. And I really do love how quiet it is. I know we've all got work and stuff like that, but midweek bike trips are the way forward. No traffic at all. Very courteous, thank you very much. Lovely people up in Yorkshire. The waterfall falling down there. See the little crevice all the way down, cutting the hillside in two almost. We've stumbled across a right little gem here. Oh, what a beautiful place. This has been a beautiful route from Windermere up to here. It's been lovely this morning. What a pleasure to ride this road and this bike. Well, that was a lovely break. Nice to be able to sit outside actually as well. Right, I have now changed the setting to quickest route home. So I've got another couple of hours down the motorway. We're done, all ready to roll. Try to sit. Thank you. Cheers. Right then folks, it's about time, I think. In fact, no, forget that. I'll keep talking until we hit the motorway and then I'll switch off. I just had a lovely coffee, really nice coffee actually. A piece of flapjack and 2 homemade ginger biscuits. And the ginger biscuits have left my teeth feeling like they're almost sticky. Nice, very nice, but yeah, left my teeth feeling a bit funny. Coffee were lovely though. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little impromptu trip up to the lakes. I know I have. We've got Spain coming next. 7th of October we're going to Spain, sailing from Plymouth, and then we're returning into Portsmouth and spending a night on Hayling Island on Friday the 12th. And we're doing Picos. Just we've got a nice apartment booked for a few days in Potes. I've got a nice route planned for us all every day as well. But it'll be nice actually just having a base. I've not done that before, we've always toured, haven't we? So it's going to be nice, and I think I want to do this for the Picos trip. I want to do a Picos trip at the end of every season because I love it, and I just think it's a lovely way to send off the year. You know, the biking season. And we'll always have a decent team. I think there's 8 of us going. But yeah, it'll be nice just to have a base where we can leave all our stuff and not have to worry about loading everything up in the morning. All we've got to do is wake up, have a breakfast, a nice coffee, and get on board and saddle up the pony. I'm getting into habit of following this bloke instead of paying attention to what I'm doing. I've just settled into chatting and following exactly what he's doing. going to try and get past this young man. Just had a news flash saying Hurricane Florence has made landfall. So best wishes to all in the Carolinas, because it looks set to be very bad. So hope you all stay safe, folks. I'm not sure if I've got any viewers down in the Carolinas, but please do let me know if you are. Stay safe, all of you. Oh, I just want to say this as well, because I've left it off for so long. I'd just like to clarify that my name is Richie, as in Richard, Richie, not Ricky. Please stop calling me Ricky. I've never pulled anybody up on it. I've just gone, alright, yeah. Hey, is it Ricky? Yeah, kind of, yeah. Old Ricky. Oh, for those of you that are coming on our Christmas do as well, and I'm sorry to mention the word again. I know we're only in September, but I like to just have plans nailed down, that's all. Those of you that are coming on the trip, on the Christmas do, there are so far about 70 of us, so that is going to be one hell of a night. Thank you very much to everybody that's booked to come on that. It's going to be a right good night. Band, plenty of food, all included. I'm going to try and have a video done for you as well, so an exclusive video. But yeah, there's about 70 so far. I'd be happy at keeping it at that, but the venue have said it could do 100, 120 easy. That's what they said. If you are interested and you didn't catch my last video, it's just down the road from the departure lounge, so Swanwick, Derbyshire, and I can send you a link to the departure lounge travel lodge, and it's literally stumbling distance from the venue. We're having it at a golf club exclusively. Send me an email, rich@wildbadtouring.com, and I'll sort you things out. Tickets £25 each, and that includes all your food, your entertainment for the evening, and being able to spend the night with fellow wild badders. It's going to be a cracker. Really looking forward to it. So Swanwick, Derbyshire, and it's on Saturday the 15th of December. It will be lovely to have you on board. But as I say, I'm happy with the 70 that we've got already. Should no more of you want to come. But the other thing we wanted to get it booked early, see, is I need to let the venue know numbers so they can make sure there's enough food for everybody. All the catering's all taken care of. That's all part of your ticket price. Hey-oh. And like I say, it's just down the road from the departure lounge. Easily walking distance, but it's going to be December, so it might be a bit chilly. So the cab will cost you next to nothing. All have a little festive drink, kiss and a cuddle. Yeah, they've got a big screen down there, like a projector. Not sure how I'm going to make it work yet, but I'm hopefully going to try and get a video done so we can all watch it. Thank you for watching this little trip up to the lakes and North Yorkshire. Impromptu, unplanned trips are always the best, aren't they? I've loved it. It's been a great overnighter on an absolutely great bike. Has my full and complete endorsement, this bike does, as I'm sure you'd expect that coming from me, being a huge fan of the VFR. I'd recommend it all day long to any of the 6th gen owners. I think, in fact, I know you wouldn't be disappointed if you bought one of these, upgraded from you. Oh, I didn't need to change it in a second, did I? Yeah, if any of you wanted to change or renew your current VFR, I promise you wouldn't be disappointed in this one. I love it. Thanks to Honda UK for lending it me. I thought they'd have given it me, wouldn't you, really, with all the VFRs my channel sold over the years. Put your hands up if you've bought a VFR from watching my channel. Truly great bike, all rounder, brilliant bike. as I was saying yesterday as well, at the end of my journey last night, I'd done 400 miles almost. Not one slight bit of discomfort on my arse. That's what a touring bike should be. Made to tour, made to be, you know, some saddle time. Anyway, I'll leave you now from a sunny mid-Yorkshire. I don't know whereabouts we are exactly. Near North Allerton. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Adios, my friends. Adios. That's been a great overnight trip. I'm ready for a shower though.